So here we go. I don't know if I like that. Here we Man, look, I done went out and got me my second revolver. Right? I'm not a revolver guy. By no means. But I bought this because I heard a lot about it. Matter of fact, just to be clear, you know, full disclosure, I actually bought this used. So I didn't even buy it new, you know. But I picked it up because I saw it for a really, really, really good price. Taurus Judge this is. And I just couldn't pass it up. I was like, man, you know, a few $100. It was in great condition. It just didn't come with anything. Like, it didn't come with no box, no nothing. It was just a gun. I seen it in the case. I said, you know what? I'm going to get it. I always kind of wanted it. So I always come back to, you know, when I hear people talk about the Judge, I be wanting to know if it's novelty gun, you know, just something to have for fun, play around with at the range, or is it practical for home defense or self-defense or whatever you might want to use it for. So this one is the Taurus Judge polymer with the 2-inch barrel. All right. Now I did the white accents. I don't know if I can get that in there clean. I did the white accents on the top, and then I put, you know, did the Judge on the side. I thought, why not? You know, that's just me playing around with it. The grip is a little short, but I hear I could order like a longer grip. So, you know, my hand kind of hangs off of it, but it's okay because I'm cradling anyway when I shoot it. So all the recoil is kind of there, you know. If you're not familiar with the Taurus Judge, what makes them so popular is it's a revolver that shoots 410 shotgun shells, right? So this is a slug, 410 slug shell, and also shoots 45 long coat. That's a 45 long coat right there. You know, I'm gonna try to roll in some footage of me shooting it. Hopefully I have that with me. Now, at the time of this video, that you see in this video, I've had this now for probably a month, few weeks, a month. I've had it some time. I've shot it a couple times. And I like it. I think it's fun to shoot, right? Like, I was expecting a lot more bang, bang, you know, but it wasn't that crazy. If I had to defend myself with it, I feel like it'll obviously do the trick. But I was kind of hoping that with the short barrel that I was going to get that recoil. You know, everybody's getting these, like, the revolvers seem to be popular now. I see a lot of my guys out there. Shout out OB, Real Rambo J, even Yoki got one. Now I see a lot of people out there with the Smith & Wesson 500s. You know, this ain't nothing like that. John Hardy, my man off YouTube, he got a 500. I shot that. I had experience with that, and that thing popped. The 44 Magnum pops as well. I would definitely compare this more to the 44 Magnum than I would to the 500. The 500 is just something different, man. That thing bangs. Now, do this got some recoil shooting the slug, the 410 slugs? Yatta. Yatta. You hear me? That's like yes sir in country slang. But yatta, it definitely got some smack. That mug, like, let me see if I could do my recoil, you know, with the slug, with the 410 slug. It's something like this. Boom. That's what it do right there. That's it. you know. So it got some bang with that 410 slug. Now when I was shooting like the buckshots or whatever, the bird shot, I guess 410, it didn't do much. The 45 long coat, it was okay, a little pop, but nothing crazy. But it's definitely a fun gun to shoot. As you can see, it's got like the cylinder on this thing is long. Got that long cylinder. The trigger on it, obviously, you know how the revolver triggers are. This one wasn't as bad as long trigger pull, obviously. I guess that's in the single action. Y'all gotta help me. Single action, double action, but when you know, obviously, when you pull the hammer back, it pushes the trigger really close. Get if I can get that in focus there. And then it's a real quick, soft trigger pull. Bam. So, I mean, it's okay. Like I had a lot of fun with it. What I do like about it too is it's got that fiber. It's got that orange sight on the front. You know, like that thing lights up nice, so you could get a real good sight picture right there. Definitely. So that's dope about it. You know, when I got that Rhino, I didn't really get a revolver itch. I kind of want to judge as my own personal novelty gun. The Rhino, for me, is totally practical. You can load that joint up with some 357, boy, and protect your house with it, 100%. And I'm gonna go ahead and say the same for this. This is just coming from a regular dude's perspective, but I'm gonna go ahead and say the same for this, man, because you don't want to get hit with nothing. Let's be clear. But you don't want to get hit with no type of shotgun shell, no 410, no nothing 10, nothing. You don't want to get hit with one of these big ass 45 long coats, just like you don't want to get hit with a 45 ACP. So, yeah, I 100% think this could be for practical use. Would it be my only one, my go-to revolver? Probably not. I'm not a big revolver guy at all anyway. But it's definitely a fun gun to have. They're not very expensive. I always thought the idea of them was dope, which is what made me buy it in the first place, man. So I like it. I only paid a few $100 for it. It works out for me. I'm gonna definitely do some more video on it, some range video on it, and put that up. But I just want to let y'all know and introduce y'all to my new judge. I'm gonna need you guys to help me name this too, because I don't have a name for it. We went on with Chapo for the AK. I need a name for this judge other than the judge. So y'all help me out with this, man. Fun little gun, man. So I appreciate y'all watching, tuning in with your boy, RGG, the regular gun guy. No doubt you want to support the channel. I left some links in the description, man. Otherwise, please hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already, man. And I will see y'all in the next episode of whatever the next episode is going to be. All right, then.